Hey guys, still here. Welcome back to XCOM 2 Long War. It's episode 19, and on episode 19 I'm going to get my first spark. The spark can be gotten from this encrypted signal mission. I need 2 days to scan the location, and then you immediately go on the mission. This allows you to get a spark, which is a robotic ally, very tall, quite powerful. Has a couple of very useful abilities, and is another one of those operatives that is best taken early on. I am going to need quite a few AP rounds though, because you're constantly fighting bots on that mission. So, I'm going to bring back to the black market over here, sell some stuff, because we have a lot of Elerium cores. Gathering all that loot is very handy, and there is also a good number of lockboxes. So I'm going to sell off all the lockboxes that I don't need. And see if they have some alloys. Oh! Another ranger. Sure. You're welcome to come with me. I'll take the alloys. I'll also take the Elerium crystals. Leaves me with 295. That should be enough to go on that mission. Or actually 211. Let's say hi to the new girl. Olivia Cobalt Gomez. Very good aim. Very good aim. 81 points is nice. That means that she does not need walk fire. She's not going to be a run and gun operative. So I'm going to have her as ever vigilant. Means if you move then, or if you spend everything on moves, then you're immediately going on Overwatch. And pump action's alright. But I don't use it that much. No, I'm going to go for covering fire. Because again, locked on you don't really need. Gain 10 aim and 10 crit for successive shots at the same enemy. You don't really need that. Not with 81 aim. That's really good. Okay. Let's throw together a team for this mission.
Avenger plotting new
or rather,
course.
pick up the mission first. And of course, in the meanwhile, we do have other items popping up. This is only 3 days. That's not going to be enough time. I need a bit more. Okay, Caparo's fully infiltrated. Oh, we're going to have to do this thing first. This smash and grab. Caparo squad is going in with 4 corporals and 1 technical. Go in, break into that objective, get the loot, and get back out. That's the plan. And I can always create an additional entrance, because I have a grenadier. No, not a grenadier, I have a technical. And a rocket launcher is an ideal way of creating an extra door. Now it is a 5-man squad, so I hope that there's no more than 5 boxes that need carrying out. If there is, then I'm just shit out of luck. I cannot carry more than 5. It's always a bit of a trade-off with these missions. You go for bigger squads and risk that you certainly don't have enough time to infiltrate and that you suddenly encounter an objective with only 4 boxes, or do you go for a smaller team and risk having to leave boxes behind? Okay, let's see how many. It's the first, second, third, fourth, 5th, that's enough. Okay. 5 boxes. Shit, 6 boxes. And an extraction point. Okay. Okay. I do not have any concealed operatives, and I do have a sniper. Having a sniper on these missions is not terrible, or generally not terrible.
Okay.
But it can get you into trouble. Because ideally she'd have at least a turn to set up. Now I'm going to move him down. Allow some place for Kana over here.
Move.
My weaponry on this mission is pretty terrible.
Approaching.
It's going to be... yeah, it's going to be a lot of crowd control with the arc pulsar. Sepster. Sepster's the medic of the unit. He can stun people. He can very, very quickly revive people as well. But aside from that, he doesn't really do much. He's not harmful, but he can use his arc thrower to crowd control. Hey Björn, welcome. Okay, Tony, I'm gonna move you up far. And we have contact. There's 3 of them. I think it's time to create that extra door. Although my accuracy is not great. It's 3. So it has a deviation of 3 tiles. Here then. That was not quite where I aimed it. But the result is good. Because I can now snipe this guy, stun this guy, and that might even be able to stun the other guy as well. If I get lucky. Okay, Kana. You got pretty good shots. Spec. Spec cannot get close enough to hit this guy. Spec can get the guy in the open. That's the only one he can fire at. He's down. That's 1 less. Alright. Unless you melt the Reapers. Well, the Reapers are not in Long War. At least not the Long War version that I'm playing. Kana. He's yours. Gotcha.
I got it, right?
Yes, you did. Okay, now. I think the Talal is not ideal, but he can move up. Kana, you can... I know it's a bit weird, but I'm going to move up my sniper already.
If you say so.
Sepster, this is going to be your objective. I want you to move all the way over here. At the risk of tripping another squad. That is a big risk. No, we're fine. Okay, a 62% stun is shitty. Please make it work. There you go, good man. Do no harm, but that says nothing about stunning enemy units. Alright, that means that I can move up to Lal as well. Good. Now, we need to move up. I want this loot. Jeez, there's a lot in there. I'll take it. At the moment there's nothing else out here. My shotgunner can move up a little. That was 1 less. I know he's out in the open, but as of yet there's no other squad here.
Kill shot.
Indeed. Alright, Kana, move up a little bit. Tony, up here. Spec. Overwatch. Kana, steady weapon. Tony, Overwatch. And Spec, Overwatch. And you, fall back. Until we know exactly what's in that building. There's bound to be more. Okay, move up here. This guy has his stun gun ready. What do we have? More lockboxes. Now keep in mind, a lockbox might not look impressive, but it's 25 a pop. So, 1 lockbox can pretty much finance almost 1 mag rifle. Not quite 1-on-1, but it's not far off. Okay, Sepster, can you actually make it to that box? You can! Oh shit. What you got there? A drone, an officer, and... a trooper? A sentry? What is that? I think it's a sentry. Yeah, it's a sentry. Alright. This is a free action. So I'll take my loot. And I shall be on my way, because it's clear they don't want me here. Kana. You have a 90% shot against the drone, or a 55 against the officer. If we can take out the drone fast, that'd be much appreciated. That's a decent bit of damage, I hope. Come on.
Went off the armor.
Yeah, not great. How far does that flamethrower go? Not far enough. And the flamethrower doesn't do anything against robotic enemies. Spec. Lacking high cover. He is pretty much shit out of luck. But this could shut down that drone for good. So I don't even need Spec. That's why you have the arc pulsar with the damaged robotic enemies. That's why that is so handy. Since I cannot really push up at the moment, I'm going to stack them on the side of the building where they're not at actual risk. And I'm going to have you hunker down. These guys are going to be hard pressed to actually get some damage in this turn. There we go, they don't even know how to. Now, I need somebody who can run overwatches. And nobody has learned that particular trick yet. Okay, in that case, option B, throw in a flashbang. Yeah, the AI has smartened up. The AI has definitely gotten a lot better at not fucking up and getting their unit placement right. It's still not perfect, but it's a hell of a lot better than it was. Tony, we're gonna torch the place. And I can get both of them. So let's do it. Animations can be a bit bugged for the flamethrower. He's on fire. Game's still thinking about what he wants to do with him. He's also on fire. So these guys will not be effective anymore. Move up. Kana, don't bother. Move up. Sepster. I know you're a medic and you might feel inclined to help these people out, but that's not what we're going to be doing. Where's my extraction point? It was somewhere over... Oh, all the way over here. Right. We still need a long way to go. The next crates are this one, that one, that one. Okay, we're going to have to go right through the middle of the building then. Sepster, move up and hold. Hunker down. He's taking damage. I think he's going to burn up. There you go. And he dropped even more loot. What's that officer going to do? He's disoriented? Yeah, he doesn't know what to do. Officer's disoriented, completely harmless. Right until the point where he shoots you in the face, that is. Tony, you're immune to fire damage, so I want you to move up. Thank you, hazmat vest.
Brilliant.
Turn around and finish what you started.
Can't get a shot. He's out of my line of sight.
What do you mean he's out of your line of sight? He's like right there. I don't know how closer or how much closer you want this guy to get. Because I cannot really provide any better shots than the ones you just had.
Okay.
That's a 0% shot. Never mind. I hope he doesn't trip another group. 77, here we go. Do no harm. Contact down.
Feindliches Ziel erledigt. Munition ist knapp.
Don't practice your healing on Advent. Absolutely. Spec, move up. See what this guy left behind. Because we're getting a lot of drops lately. Another strongbox and a lockbox. Good stuff. See, this is actually the main grab of what we're getting this mission. It's all those lockboxes and strongboxes. Because at the moment I don't even open them. Because I just need to sell them for additional cash. But you can definitely open them if you want to. Alright, Tony, get over here. Get that chest. I know I'm not quite done yet, but I'm going to try and make a sweeping motion this way. Towards the extraction. Spec. Shit, Spec's going to be on fire. That is generally not very good for Spec's health. This is what I have a combat medic for. Or combat lifesaver, or whatever the appropriate term might be. Hey Spec, how you doing? Heard you're not feeling so... I was going to say hot, but I think he's feeling very hot at the moment. There you go, no longer on fire. And he also healed 2 extra XP, or HP, but he doesn't really need to.
On the way.
Kana, be prepared to breach this position with Talal. Just not yet, because there's a very good chance that we might encounter something else. Okay, we got 3 out of 5 crates at the moment. I want to get that one and move to the extraction point.
Objekt gesichert.
Looks clear. Just to confirm.
Copy that.
Tony. Confirmed, it's clear. Okay. Kana, all the way over there.
Got it.
Cougar, here. And Tony, I want you to get closer to the extraction point. Because there is no way that we're gonna bust through that wall. I might need to bring a breaching charge on the next missions like these. Just because they can really quickly create exits if there aren't any. Sebastian over here, Sepster over there. Cougar has a crate, you have a crate. Overwatch and Overwatch. Does the ranger have a max weight limit for loot? No. Yeah, he might actually need some sort of netting for everything that he's trying to bring with him.
Moving around the side.
Oh shit. Shit.
We've got a med kit.
Okay, kinda got hit. But the armor took, or the armor plating took it. Now I'm in a fight that I don't particularly want. Or need.
Where to?
Where to? I'll tell you where to. Out of the building, that's where to. What's next? I could make a fighting retreat. Means that everybody who can just rushes away from the position. You have a shot. Take it while you can. Jeez, you got that. Yeah, I'm pretty good too. Great work. Still, I don't want to linger.
Hang on.
Lingering over here is too risky. Get over here. It's not full cover, but it should be out of line of sight. See, they're all just trying to catch up and not actually getting there. He might get a shot. Oh, he's gonna go for Talal. He can find him. And he can shoot him too. Gotta give credit to that guy. That was a really good shot. Just don't do it again. Cougar. Get out. Kana. Run for your life. Sebastian, don't... No, he won't make it. But at least he's out of line of sight again. And thanks to the quality of care that this medic is providing, he shouldn't be out of the fight for too long. Because this guy does have Medical Specialist 2 and Quality of Care. He will slightly reduce wound recovery, but I do need to heal him up then. Otherwise it probably won't work. Yeah, I have to go to the set one. There's no choice for me to where to throw the extraction down. Otherwise I'd extract and infiltrate right on top of that roof. That would be lovely, but maybe a little overpowered. Alright, Sebastian. Okay, I can run one Overwatch. Like that. Oh shit, no, that you did see that. Are you hurt? He's not hurt. He's alright. Okay, he's perfectly fine. Let's get out of here. Captain Nutter, evening. Welcome. Okay, excellent mission. Or at least rated as excellent. Let's head back to base, dole out some promotions, and have a beer. Or at least they're gonna have a beer. I still don't drink beer. Alright. What do we have? A promotion for Kana. Precision shot. Yes, please. Take a special shot with 30% or 30 plus bonus to critical chance and 33% critical bonus damage. Very good stuff. And Tony... Napalm X. Your flamethrower can now disorient or panic enemies. This is better than biggest booms because this is a chance. Yeah, well this is a chance too. Let's pass a will check. I think this is a free action, right? Does not cost an action. Yeah, this can save his life. See, this is only going to get me, or benefit me once. This is going to benefit me twice, because you always get 2 flame charges on a mission. Let's go for flame. And the other guy's wounded for 15 days. 7 alloys. That's really, really low as a reward. 16 crystals, 73 supplies, and a whole bunch of loot that we managed to grab off of people. Okay. A supply rate. What'd you have? 7 days and 11 hours. That's a good time for infiltration. If I can stop these guys, I can actually get quite a few corpses off of them. I just don't know if I have a good squad available. Oh, I do. Although, this squad does not come with a sniper. This one does. This has Largezo and Stephanie. I'm gonna have to sort of mash some sort of squad together. But that means that I cannot actually get that spark this episode. I can live with that. Let's see, at least not go with 8 people. What do I want on the mission? I want Stallones and I want Zoda. Codebreaker's handy. A Grenadier is not mandatory. I mean, handy, but not mandatory. So for that, show me all the sharpshooters. Sharpshooters start with an S stealth. That means they're down the list. Here we go. Both have 82 aim. Stephanie. Luck of the draw. Duke Nukem is, if you're going up against numbers like these, not handy. Because he will trip additional squads. And Castillo can be very powerful on a mission like this. The problem is, the mission is light to moderate. Moderate or light. Yeah, I'm going to bring in 2 snipers. This is the squad that's going to take on that mission. It's a mishmash of Blind Commando, Dirty Dozen, and Cat Pyro. And it does put Stallones in the fight. But I don't think that I can pass up this chance, because it's also going to get me quite a few corpses. Which are very handy in further research and development of additional weaponry. Okay. Loadouts. +5 aim, yes please. Sniper rifle, advanced stock, advanced laser sight, and expanded magazine, yes. Shotgun. He only gets shotguns, I'm afraid. Yeah. That's a bit sad, because I don't really want a shotgun on the mission like this. Let's go for advanced supercapacitor. And as for promotions or PCS, more hacking. Always throw on more hacking. Take over those robots. Okay, I'm gonna give this guy a different weapon. I'm gonna go for a mag rifle. Upgrade equipment. Superior high cycle chamber, plus aim and damage. However, you reduce your critical chances. I can live with that. I'm also gonna give him an advanced scope and an advanced magazine. He's gonna be doing a lot of damage. Other items. Let's go for a medikit. Zodde. Do I have any additional... No, I don't have any stun lancer corpses. And you unfortunately don't have implacable yet, so you can move up, but you will not be able to stab and then run. Nevertheless, let's give you some additional mobility. Sharpshooter. Advanced scope, advanced stock. And an advanced or expanded mag. He gets a pistol as an extra defensive weapon. Since my snipers won't be moving much, I'm also going to give him medic or med kits. And finally, Castillo. Get those items off of your weapon because you're getting an upgrade. Advanced scope, elite expanded magazine, and an advanced autoloader. This is going to be a tough fight. A really tough fight. Let's go.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Now, with that, what do I have left if I even wanted to go on the mission that I initially discussed? Where I get my drone. Or my spark, not my drone. I have a grenadier, a gunslinger, an assault, a technical grenadier. No. I really want a hacker on that mission. And at the moment I don't have any. So no, that's not going to fly this episode. Unfortunately. Alright, let's consider making, or continue making contact here. And hopefully get some easy infiltration missions in the meanwhile. Okay, Sape got a promotion, and Trial by Fire. Debris cleared. Over there. We're also shielding a power coil here, and getting some additional debris cleared here. Do we need to build anything? Ideally, I'd build a shadow chamber. But for that, I first need to get the proving ground to start churning out additional stuff, like skulljacks. Oh, yes, start researching scopes, stocks, suppressors, hair triggers, and the skulljack. And I think that that would be a good start. They're gonna get busy for a while. So no, I don't really need to build anything at the moment. Let's get these guys on excavation duty. New mission, what do you have and where? 6 days, 7 hours for another scientist from a rioting city. This again.
Course for India.
This again. Do I have any good squads that I can send in? Before I do, let me check. What's their... strength level is 2, so I can live with that. The question is, what squad is available? Because the Dirty Dozen is kind of divided. I don't have my sniper. I got my ranger. You're on training, but I can cancel that if I want to. I have Duke Nukem, Yakolev, Roadhouse. I see I have quite a few good operatives on that mission. I could send the whole of Cat Pyro, which would still make it extremely light. Where's the rest of Cat Pyro? 1, 2, 3. Oh. I think it's time to boost Cat Pyro with another seal. That's an 84 aim shooter and an actual damage dealer. The other damage dealer that I have is my infantryman over here. If I select the squad now, it's going to go to light. It's not great, guys. It's not great. I'm going to cancel the current upgraded training. So you're going to have to come back later for the rest of your training. I want her to go on a mission here. And that is... Where are you? Here you were. Sapes squad. So it's the Dirty Dozen who goes on this mission. Means we got an assault, a grenadier, a ranger, my officer, but preferably with a different weapon. And an upgraded different weapon at that. Let's go for a hair trigger and an auto loader. And a technical. It's extremely light. I don't think I can throw in another operative, unfortunately. So this is what it's going to have to be. 4 sergeants and a lieutenant. No medic. No hacker either. Shit. Any chance I can build a pistol? Yeah. I'm gonna give her a mag pistol. No, not you. Her. Because she can hand that over to the scientist that I'm trying to rescue. And that should give me 1, well, half extra shooter. This is again not going to be an easy fight. Are all these weapons upgraded as much as possible? Oh, you have some PCS that you're not having installed. Yeah, additional hit points. You're a frontline operative. Who else? You already have your stuff. You don't have a PCS yet. How many hit points do you have? 7. Oh, but you do not yet have one of those improved vests. I want one of those. A hazmat vest. That makes Sea Cobra far more flexible. Go. Come back with a scientist.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Oh shit, I was actually making contact with an extra area. Okay, so now I have the additional armor. Let's go for battle armor. Because that is... if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the battle armor will allow me to get the combat suits with the additional weapons such as either a shredder gun or firepower such as additional rocket launch. Making contact.
Course for the Arctic territories.
Carry on. Okay. Alright guys, this is where I'm going to leave you for this particular episode. Quite a lot of management, but that is part of XCOM. The next episode we're going to kick off with Red 4, who's extracting a VIP. There's the first Psi operative on this mission, and I can't wait to have that guy get some screen time. So, I'll see you soon for the next episode. For now, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon for more.